music and little gum.
Hello, good evening. Welcome in, everybody. How's it going? Hey, 68K. Hello, anybody else who happens to stumble into the stream tonight. I'm feeling the crunch, but also I'm pretty excited about how this is all coming together. Hello, Mooware. Yeah, I know this looks it looks cooler than it actually is, because like none of this actually like animates or anything. It's just static. And hello, Bachelor, welcome in. And also, I mean, once again, shout out to Bachelor for making the wonderful 1-bit Gert that you're seeing right now on screen. If you're not already following, I mean, please do. One of these days, I'm sure you're going to be finishing mixtape. I absolutely had a blast watching your last mixtape stream, even though the game was like I could feel my body and mind just like physically rejecting everything about that game. Anyway, I'm not here to be a hater tonight. We're here to look at bugs and talk about bugs, and we're gonna see. Well, let me give you a rundown of where things are at. I know for a fact, okay, I started out with this project thinking, hey, it'd be cool. The theme is fun fact. It'd be cool to do something that like maybe educates people about bugs, or like a lot of people are afraid of bugs or have, a really strong negative reaction. So I'm like, is there some way that I could help people kind of get over that, or like get a little more comfortable with bugs? And so I was focused on bugs that tend to be, the creepiest, like spiders. And a lot of people don't like centipedes. Or, people might freak out if there's a bee nearby at your picnic. And so this is kind of how I built the initial list. But now, more that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, just bugs in general are pretty cool. And maybe I should pivot it to focus on like just cool bugs in general. In which case, we got to include like isopods. And like just last night, I drew this lovely little guy. Here he is, this little isopod here. So I don't know. This is one of those projects that, like, you know, it changes like every 30 minutes. I'm working on it, and I'm also learning a new tool. I'm trying out new things. So for all these reasons, and I think a lot of people who are participating in the jam are experiencing this, it's like where the project goes is not where it started at all. And I'm accepting that. That's okay. Like, already, the work that I've done so far has made this worth it to me. Ooh, you get a centipede out there? Yeah, centipedes love like a humid, moist environment. And, well, let's just see. See, the funny thing to me is, like, I don't actually have very many bug facts in here. I've done like everything but... Oh, not the evaluation. We want centipedes. I've been populating these with some images. There's a cool centipede from iNaturalist. I've also been like linking these up. So I was working on this last night. I'm putting in placeholder text. So let's just say centipede fact will go here soon. I hope. So yeah, I don't know. And then I was also exploring, well, let's see, last stream we drew some of these. I gotta come back and revisit these. And then I'm torn. I've been trying this treatment. I'm not totally happy with this yet. I've been trying this treatment where I take a photograph and pull it in here and let it do its, you know, 1-bit dithering thing, and then painting under it to, you know, create kind of like a fun illustration. And it's like a little bit less involved than doing like a full illustration from scratch. And these are all, you know, photos that are from iNaturalist and available under like a Creative Commons license. I also don't want to like jump scare people with the giant spider, and I feel like that's kind of what I did, but it's okay. And so, like, same thing. Oh, and thank you for the follow. Maybe the number is bugged, but you might be lucky follower number 700. Oh yeah, I just watched it roll over. Thank you so much. I'm now at 700 followers, although I don't know, some of them might be bots. I don't know. But yeah, I think that this effect has some cool potential. I think I just have to choose like a really good photo that reads really clearly, because at the resolution we're working with, you know, even just the flower here in the foreground, like I tried to kind of reinforce some of the detail with like these orange accents, but I don't think it totally works. Oh, and hey, well, yeah, thank you so much. I hope to see you around. I stream fairly often. I hope to see you back. Have a wonderful night. So yeah, I don't know. I like the stylistic direction. I don't think that like this is the right photo. I didn't get around to snails yet. And for centipedes, I'm trying, you know, you can also do like a color dither using the color palette that's available here. If I switch over to color, and also I'm so far like just using the default palette. Although I know that there's a way I can override it, but it's like, where, with the limited time that I have left, how can I use that time to, I don't know, get something that I'm happy with? Because the other thing that I haven't done at all is like look into the scripting for this. Ideally, I would like this to basically be a record of like the pages that you visited. So if you hit the spiders page on the, you know, in the background, we're storing a variable that's like, you saw spiders. And then we can verify that like you learned about all these bugs, you sign your name, and then you get your certificate. And that's cool. Also, this little lock is just here for my convenience, because there's another thing they don't tell you in Decker. All this area up here at the top of the screen is like part of the canvas. And so I've been designing it thinking that like the canvas is, you know, a little shorter than it actually is. So like if I copy this over to, well, really any of these, if I just pop this in, you can see, you know, when I was coloring in the background, I didn't even touch that area. So I do need to also go through and like clean those up a little bit. So I can probably just move this handy little lockbox around. Oh yeah, the dither effect or dither tool. I've used a number of different tools to produce this kind of dither, and I will say like I'm okay, or I'm comfortable using just the built-in dithering. It uses like a classic Atkinson dither, Bill Atkinson, which is like, you know, the dither you would see in HyperCard. But yeah, and then there's a few other hidden cards in here. Oh yeah, we didn't even talk about this one. This is largely no need to touch this, but this one's working pretty well. I might just enhance this with like a little more info.
Sources.
And then I need to update that, but like, I don't know if I'll really have much in the way of options, but previously this was called sources. Now it's more like credits. And I'll link, you know, link stuff up here. There's also like I figure that's like an option. But separate from that, so this is like the very first screen. Oh yeah, Hyperdither is good. That's the one I've used the most. Or like literally Photoshop or something.
This is my jam.
And hey Jam, welcome in. So if we look at the list of cards, this screen that we're on now, this like Gert OS loading screen, is the very first card. And then the second card is like our main menu. So when you first open this, you'll get, you know, like the Gert OS screen, but then you really never come back to this card unless you use the arrow keys to like navigate between. But if you're just clicking in the navigation, right now there's no way to get back to this first card, which is fine. Like it's really meant to be just like a splash screen. And I had fun just noodling on this last night. And thanks to the folks who provided some feedback here too. So yeah, we've got those. And then there's also, okay, this is an old slide. This is like my first early sketch. I think I can safely delete this at this point. This was like a backup. We'll cut that card. This was also an early. Oh yeah, you gotta try out Decker. It's so cool. And welcome in, Antoine. We're jamming to the full extent. Bacon fries. Oh my god. Is the bacon's not in the fries, right? Let me know when they can put bacon in the fries. But yeah, this was like an earlier sketch. I think I've decided I'm not going to do full illustrations for these, and instead we'll be using photography. So I'm going to cut this card. Oh, and then here's an example of like another B image that I tried. And it's like, you can kind of tell I'm using this underpaint feature, which allows me to, the problem is the brush doesn't get that large, but using underpaint, black will be ignored. And then I can just like draw on top of it. And you know, it works out pretty well. I do still have to like physically color in like the entire card, which is a little tedious. I can't actually use like the paint bucket. Well, in some of these areas I can, but a lot of these areas you can't really get too much. So that's, I mean, it's very meditative, but anyway, this was just an example of like one that I had tried that didn't quite work out. So I think we can cut that as well. And so now I don't think I have any extra cards. Yeah, that's everything. Oh, but I gotta rename. Okay. It's so easy to just get all caught up in doing these tedious little tidying tasks. So this, I'm just gonna call this credits, because credits can apply to sources as well. And so let's just call this credits. There aren't really even options in there. And then we can narrow this and still have it centered. The other idea is like that little My Certificate button could appear after you have a certificate, but like otherwise it would be like a dynamic sort of thing. Oh, Rackham, yeah, you're using Decker as well, right? Also, I think that could just be white. Yeah, it's a little awkward. It's like I don't quite have as much vertical height as I want. I could tighten up the space between these items. Oh, Renpy. Okay, I'm sorry. But there is at least one other person using Decker. I'm very excited to see all the projects. I think that they will be shared on Saturday on Holly's channel. Holly, heck, maybe. And let me link the jam as well. Yeah, Decker is really cool, and there's a ton of great resources for it. I copied the wrong link. Hold on. There you go. And actually, I might try to get into a little bit of the scripting during this stream. I'm just afraid that it's not going to be like very good stream material, stream content. Like the things that I can definitely do that might be kind of interesting is like, I got to flesh out these illustrations some more. I want to look for maybe a good snail image. Update the certificate. Thank you, Jam. It's more like some of the work is just like quiet, thinky work, you know? Oh, should it say congratulations? Maybe. This, I just like sketched this in like a minute. That's the other fun thing with this jam, I will say, is just embracing the idea that like, oh, I could just draw this thing in 2 minutes and that's just it. Like this, I drew this like one time, I didn't sketch it or anything, and now that's just what it is. I'm not gonna go back and clean this up more, actually, except for this. I see a little bit, a little fucked up pixel there. But I'm like, yeah, this works. We don't need to do more. Although, well, the shading, maybe I'll go back. Yeah, placeholder, embracing the placeholder, embrace holder. Maybe that's a better color for this. So anyway, let's, oh, and I also want to tune up this more. Like, I don't know exactly what the right style will be. I figured out a way to get like an isopod in here. We've got a snail, but otherwise, are they just all worms? Could they be different types of worms? Does it matter? Does this guy, does he have like 2 legs? Is this a leg and this is another leg? And then he's got little arms? I don't know. These are questions that I hope to answer tonight. Maybe he's wearing a little hat. He probably should have a hat. I think we'll keep the hat. But yeah, so those are just like my stream of consciousness, train of thought, kind of thoughts on where this project is at right now. As always, it's like, oh, if I had more time, XYZ. But I think what this has convinced me is like, first of all, Decker is a really fun tool to work with. And I'm like comfortable enough in it now that I feel like I could do a lot more with it, both for drawing and for like build. Like, I've spent a lot of time looking at the different transition animations. I settled on this one for going back home, where like it does like a 3D rotate downwards. Where are the peanuts? Oh, okay, this is a good question, actually. I'm glad you asked. We can have a hidden, let's do a one-off little Peanuts gang, and this could be a hidden page. So you've got, you got this guy, Mr. Chuck. This will be a good warm-up for me, because honestly, I'm just kind of floundering. But like, it's like a fun kind of floundering, you know? Oh, and you know what? I mean, this Gran Turismo lounge music is good. Maybe I'll stick with this for now, but I've got some other stuff queued up. I always appreciated that his hand is just like, bleh, bleh, bleh. It's like it's like an onion, or not an onion, it's like a head of garlic. Just kind of sticking out. Yeah, you know, playing games is so much easier because you can just be like, oh, just go to the next level. He's got his big socks. This is already too detailed. Who else do we have? Bullwinkle the moose. It really does look like Bullwinkle, doesn't it? Maybe not so much once we do this. He's got his little collar. Oh, that's too high. I'm using some reference on another monitor here. Yeah, exactly. He's got, oh god, why did I pick this one to draw? He's got like both legs. Okay, that's sure, why not? Who else? You got this one. Oh no. Stray pixels. Yeah, hey Taker. Yeah, we might have to redraw that Snoopy. We got Lucy here. Proportionately, this is just all over the place, but that's okay. Sure. Why not? My favorite peanut? Well, okay, does Woodstock count? Does Woodstock count as a peanut? Hello, Zoe. I think it would be Woodstock. But, you know, they're all great in their own ways. There they are. That's not the whole gang. Who else do we have? Oh, should I give him a nose? I guess it's better if he has a nose. Wood. Also, oh, Zoe, congratulations on completing your game for the jam. I haven't checked it out yet, but I want to. I will. I intend to. You could try to guess which one I'm drawing, although I think this is going to be really obvious. It's his, like, not gross, but like his kind of weird spindly hair, the Linus hair, Spike. This is kind of an atrocity. Oh no, Linus, what happened to you? Linus has seen better days. Hello, BJ. Welcome in. This is just a little warm-up by request. The heck does Linus have? Oh, I guess it's really more... Oh, I can't do that. Well, the blanket's actually the light blue. Oh, right. I have underpaint turned on to be able to erase these. People are still submitting like AI projects. Oh my god, that's such garbage. I can't believe people... Well, there are probably people who just go around for any like open game jam and just submit stuff. But yeah, apparently there have been several AI submissions. Like, what the fuck? Why? What's wrong with you? What's going on with Woodstock here? Okay. It's hard to avoid. Yeah. It's such a goddamn shame. He's got little orange feet. I'll have to figure out like where in the game do we wire up a secret button that goes to the Peanuts page. Okay, just copy the link here. I mean, Jam, you're the reason that this is in the experience. I have to lock it and then it works. There we go. These are the pistachios. The pistachios. I gotta... Now, here's where I wish there was an easier way to just, like, rearrange these things. There's one way I could do this, and I'll show you this trick. I can cut this image, and then if I'm in widget mode, I can paste it into a canvas, and then make the canvas transparent. And now I've got a little chuck that I can just move around. Which I guess works well enough. Can I do tight selection on that? Oh yeah, look at that. Yeah, they're all here. Cut. So this is it's a little finicky though, because this program is very modal, or like you're either in, you know, interactive mode or widget mode, and there's a lot of menus that only appear when you're in certain modes. So it's easy to be like, oh, where's that thing, that feature that I was looking for? It's like not in the menus, but it's because you're just in the wrong mode. Now, is it worth like doing this with all of the little critters? I don't know. It's good practice, I suppose. Make it transparent. And then it is nice to be able to just like move them around. I haven't gotten into anything animation. God, this Linus is creeping me out. Cut, paste, transparent. Ah, I forgot. I have to go around the letters here. And then it doesn't matter. And welcome in, Sarzak. Blanket Pete. Yeah. Oh yeah, maybe I should include their names. But also, all of this is distracting me from the actual project. We'll get back to that very soon. Not copy. Cut. Paste. Transparent. Okay, so now I can just rearrange these easily. I'm just plopping them down, and I think, okay, let me just make sure, yeah, it doesn't like erase it as soon as it goes off the canvas, because it definitely does if you just like lasso and move things. Okay, so I'll take my back to home button and just copy and paste that over here. Oh my god, I have to do little voices for all of them, don't I? I think we have to. This is becoming another project. That's okay. Let's see. Where would it be hidden?
Sources.
Oh, right. God, it's so easy to just bounce around, which is what we're gonna do. It's fine. Let's get in here. This is now credits, so I have to choose a different card. This is the right card. If you change the name of a card, it gets fucked up. And here we can record our own sounds. Pete, a super deep voice? Yeah, we could do that. I clicked the wrong button. 1 second.
Hey, what's up? I'm Blanket Pete. Has anybody seen my blanket? I swear I left my blanket around here somewhere. Hey, what's up? It's Blanket Pete. Hey, what's up? It's Blanket Pete. Hi, I'm Blanket Pete. Hi, I'm Blanket Pete. Oh.
We're in the wrong place. Well, now we have that saved for later, but I do need to record a song, a voiceover for credits, which means we'll be using this voice. I think the music playing shouldn't affect this at all. Credits. 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 Credits.
Credits. Credits. Credits. Credits. Credits. Credits. Credits.
Oh, I can't. Oh, I can undo it. Okay.
Credits.
I think this one was like a little bit cleaner. Wait, this one or the previous one? Jam. The last one, yeah.
Credits.
The last one. It had a little more zing to it, didn't it? I actually think that I think you're right. Oh, whoops. Credits. 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 Credits.
Credits. Credits. Credits. Credits. Credits.
Oh, maybe this last one actually, because it wobbles a little bit.
Credits. Credits.
The filter isn't picking it up as much. Certain sounds seem to be stronger. Yeah, there is some of my normal voice in the mix. I wonder if there's a reason for that. Well, this should now be totally clean. And then here, we're switched over. Oh, I just glanced over. So this is just Gran Turismo music. The song is titled The Motorious Zone. I like that. Like it's behind my normal voice. Interesting. Oh. Yeah, I could see what you mean. Maybe that's a little better. No, that's all clean. That's all. Maybe that's better. I think that sounds better, right? Well, I'll keep talking and you can tell me. But yeah, let's give some voices to our friends here, the pistachios. You can't tell? Because nothing has otherwise changed with my setup, so I'm just wondering why it would sound different. Anyway. There's just one. Let me make sure my input. No, it didn't change in OBS. And Decker is using the same input. Oh, wait, first we can... feel free to throw out nominations for the names of these people. Oh, thank you, Jam. I'll check that out later. Or maybe right now. That sounds pretty normal to me. Blanket Pete.
Hi, I'm Blanket Pete. Hi, I'm Blanket Pete.
Oh, is Pete the blanket, or Pete is the...
Hi,
No.
I'm Blanket Pete.
Okay. Woodstock. 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 Woodstock.
Hi, I'm Blanket Pete.
Wonderful. What about this guy?
Huh. This one is, very echoey. Oh, you can hear my typing.
Let's turn that off. This doesn't work at all. I've completely lost the plot here.
Hi, I'm Blanket Pete.
Okay, we'll come back to that later. Let's instead focus our efforts towards... Now we're warmed up. I'm ready. I'm ready for just some normal arting for a bit. No, it's not a derail. It's good. It was a good time. Now, I cannot remember. I didn't save my banana slug reference. Maybe I'll just try this one from scratch. I'm going to iNaturalist for my images. That way, even if I'm just using it as reference, you can get some great images that way.
Do you like jazz? like jazz? Please don't squish me. Do you like jazz?
This, by the way, is, I think, one of Thomas Dolby's best songs. Okay, I'm definitely not finding an image of a banana slug. That is quite right. Oh, never mind. I'm finding some good ones now. Okay, so I'm just going to cut this out and save it separately. In fact, can I just paste it into a canvas? I'm just going to put you over there just in case we need it, but I want to maybe enlarge the slug overall. So we get kind of face here. The other one is hmm. Ah, okay. I was trying to save myself some time. I'm using orange, by the way, so that I can just kind of block in the shape of these without affecting the shape of the overall slug. And then when I'm ready, I can just fill it with yellow. But that way I could still noodle on the proportions and stuff in the meantime. I think I officially need better reference though. Okay, here we go. I think this is the image I had previously. Mm-hmm. I had the proportions all wrong here. That's fine. I don't know if I can adequately communicate this, but like the shape of the main body of the banana slug is I don't know, it almost looks like a little piece of sushi resting on the back of the slug. Ugh. Like this. There's like a little mouth here. Time for fat bits. Let's zoom out and see what this looks like. Actually, let's embellish. Whoops. Embellish the eye a little bit here, because we want to see. We want to see a little eyeballs. Reinforce the shape a little.
Look, sandwiches.
Thank you, Sarzak. Was it just me or did that audio get like really scrunched up? Earlier, I accidentally launched an audio DAW, and I wonder if that like did anything with my audio setup. Maybe it's just normal jank. Yeah, right? Don't those sandwiches look good? From rotating-sandwiches.com. Wonderful website. Great resource. I'm not sure how to handle this. In the actual snail that I'm looking at, well, maybe there could be some little white highlights on you, actually. Absolutely. And heck, even on the back here, you can have a little. Oh, this song. This is a magnificent song. I'm ready to zoom out and see what this looks like. Because this orange is not accurate. I wonder if I should instead. Oh, that might be better. Let's zoom out first. Well, maybe just actually some black. I'm doing all of this with no outlines. I think that'll help. Shit, am I gonna have to go? They got that like heavy stair stepping. I could probably go in and clean up a lot of that. Okay, without cleaning it up, let's just see. See, now that's like, it's a little too much. Maybe I can get away with it more selectively. Get the little mouth in there. We'll just use it like shadow. Even that's probably too much. We've got the red. That's a little better. I mean, I guess what's missing is like the shadow. None of these are grounded right now. But it does look more like a banana slug, I think. Oh, I could carve out a little more here. And actually maybe take this opportunity to just, it's like plucking little stray hairs, popping little balloons. Oh, fuck. That's fine. Ooh, leopard slug. Very nice. They look so cool. And like, yeah, I know, you know, they can be harmful to some gardens or whatever, but for the most part, you know, just let them exist. Oh, the Doobie Brothers. This is my Steely Dan playlist. Or these are songs that kind of feel inspired by Steely Dan. That have a little bit of the Dan spirit. Whoops. I bonked my arm right into the mic arm. Okay, let's poke at a few more pixels and then we can zoom back out. I like implying a little bit of a snail mouth. Thanks, Jam. I guess you can kind of see the before and after, actually. I'd say that's a pretty good evolution. Actually, I think I can delete this now. How about our centipede friend? And also there's like, I gotta refine the GERT rendering here. I wonder if it's going to be easier to work like this. I'm going to try to just beef up these lines. I think it was a mistake having these so thin. I don't know who's on guitar here. Nice touch, though. Oh? It skipped over Lewis Cole. Hold on. Why'd you do that? Hmm. I wasn't sure what to do with the other arms here, the other tentacle, I guess. All right, now we'll carve out from the inside. Mm-hmm. Okay, abrupt transition. But this song is also, there's a great growl you're about to hear. I don't know how audible that is. The song is featured in the title sequence of a movie that I'm blanking on. Is it Ahomance? Does anybody know? Actually, I'm just going to look it up real quick. Oh, it's Yokohama Honky Tonk Blues? No, wait. Yokohama BJ Blues. There it is. I'm sorry for the delay. If I'm not mistaken, the protagonist in that movie was like the character that Spike from Cowboy Bebop is based on. It's just kind of a chill, you know, kind of, I guess it's neo-noir movie, Japanese movie, early 80s. It's a good watch. I've only seen it once, but I enjoyed it. Let me thicken up the band a little bit. Yeah, it's like, especially if you're a fan of Cowboy Bebop, I think it's kind of novel because you can definitely tell. Welcome in, Hat Attack. Oh, let me zoom out for you. We're drawing some bugs. Yeah, I like the contrast. The thick lines against the finer detail of the bugs feels like a better balance. But yeah, so I'm working on polishing my game jam project for the Make Literally Anything Jam. And tonight we drew the pistachios.
What's that?
Hi, I'm Blanket Pete.
These two don't have anything yet. And I drew this before the stream, but I've got my kind of like splash screen set up. I got to figure out how I can animate this and like set up a script so that it's on a timer.
Welcome.
But yeah, I wanted to just tune up the illustrations I have on this page. So we just tuned up the banana slug. We got to get back to the centipede. I'll probably put something else in the middle here. Or, well, there's another option. Let's do a tight selection. Oh, actually, this is a perfect well, I still want to add a shadow. I'm going to leave it here for now. I was going to say I could paste it into a canvas, but it's easier to work with in this way. Anyway, yeah, some of these
Sounds Christmas. You like jazz?
some of these do have sound effects associated as well. But yeah, I want to, oh yeah, I can see clearly my neck ring needs a black outline. It just gets too lost. Just a single pixel. Oh, that sounds like an iwi. And that's the other thing. Will it happen this stream? I don't know. I was thinking about trying to bust out some audio software and try recording some music or like a jingle for this, but I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. But thanks. Yeah, this has been really fun to work on. Now the other trick is, let's say I want like a shadow color. I could do a dither, I guess, but like maybe this color. No. I can do this, but like that's kind of muddy. Or I could just be totally flat, but then I don't know. I'm not going to sweat it right now. We'll do this. Can I get away with a little dither here? Maybe something like that? Or like that? And then zoom out. Yeah, sure. Well enough. Okay, centipede. Damn, the problem is the centipede is like a lot more stylized. Makes it a little tricky to match. I also lost my centipede reference. Hey, it's Taveshi. Hey, Jerry, welcome in. How are you enjoying Forza so far? And you know, I hate to say it. Let's see. I've been going for a little over an hour. I think I'll take a break fairly soon. I'm going to keep going, but I do kind of want to take a break, give my wrist a break as well, refill my water and stuff. Maybe now would be a good time to do that. I'm looking at centipedes over here. A dance break.
Ow.
Oh yeah, the audio is all messed up. Anyway. Why is that happening? That's weird. I'm going to queue up a few songs. And yeah, we're going to take a break. I'm going to make it a slightly extended break of 6 minutes. So get up, stretch, you know, do your thing. I'll run an ad. I'll queue up some good music. And we'll see you soon. Thanks, everybody. Whoop. Oh, whoops, the music thing is broken. I'll fix this. Bear with me. See you soon. Hello. All right, welcome back. Thank you for your patience. Jam, you don't tell me you can't possibly hate your dance emotes. Yeah, 68K, it works great as an outline. I mean, I think we mentioned this before. The twerk is very good. Okay. I have to admit, I'm losing steam a little bit. We need some quick wins. Something. I think the centipede is going to be the way to go. I want to try to get the centipede in here. I don't think I'm going to go too realistic. We'll keep them pretty cute. I'm going to hide the widgets so they're not in the way. And we'll activate fat bits mode. I really just have to communicate these are like kind of segmented. And then the legs also. Is it going to be too much if I do that for like every leg? Oh, right. There we go. Tell me this doesn't sound like Steely Dan. This is just glamour profession, but like, you know, with a little spin on it, of course. I also definitely recommend this album and this artist, Ryu Senkei. Really good. You know what? I'm just going to draw right through these. Make it easier to make a smooth, continuous line, and then I can just draw on top of it. Yeah, 68K, it's definitely true. And it's pretty amazing what artists are able to do with, you know, a more limited tool set. Like, does, you know, being able to render your art at like a huge resolution make it better? I'm trying to get a better angle on how the legs attach, at least for this type of centipede. It's like they just kind of stick out of the side, like little thorns. Ah. Let me just zoom out and see how that is resolving. Yeah, that works pretty well, actually. I'm happy with that. I think it's reading pretty clearly, actually, once I do like all the pixel cleanup. Yeah, gotta have a sax solo. Now, at some point, I don't think we're gonna see, like, the leg is gonna be obscured by the body here. I don't think we're seeing some of these last legs as it like twists away from us. Okay, again, let's zoom out for a gut check. It's resolving pretty well. The segments aren't as segmenty as I might like. Oh, and I think we need some cute little fangs for this guy. Something like that. That's not even accurate, but that's okay. It's kind of more fun that way. Oh, wait, what am I doing? That is intentional. The grays are there for shadow. I wonder if it would make sense to do another pass, a shading pass with just like black dithering. Or do I introduce another color for shadow, but like I don't think I have any of the colors that would really be suitable. It's like I could pull in this purple. Whoops. I don't like it. But I would like to have, I just need like a highlight color. Could be enough to have kind of like a shine down the spine. Yeah, shine. Sorry, I just saw your chat message now. Exactly. Every time I look closer, I see all these little stray pixels. Okay, let's zoom out. Maybe that's good. Yeah, I like him. He feels like he's not quite part of the same family as the other bugs on this screen, but that's okay. Let's turn on our widgets. And also, is it going to feel different if I switch back to this green? Yeah, I think the green is going to work. I will need... this is where we do need a different shadow color. Maybe I can get away with this one. I think this will work, actually. What's that white? Oh, I know. Yeah, of course. This is where I would love, like, you know, some of the tools that are available in Photoshop. I want to beef up the shadows a little more. Include the legs. Am I going to regret it? I don't know. I feel like they maybe need to be grounded. Like all of these things need to be grounded a little bit more. Back to Larry Carlton. I mean, if you can't tell or if you don't know, he did play with Steely Dan on a lot of tracks. A lot of like some of the iconic Steely Dan guitar solos are Larry Carlton. Of course, I can't remember which ones off the top of my head, but you have to take my word for it. Or look it up. Okay, how weird does this look? It looks kind of weird. It'll look less weird if I have a shadow for some of the other things. I just don't... I mean, would this gray be any better? I guess it actually would be. Shit. Because there's enough contrast against the green. And then I could just use this gray, this deep gray color as my shadow color for consistency across the critters. And that makes it pretty easy, actually. I probably missed a stray pixel somewhere. If you can tell me the coordinates, I'll try to track it down. But yeah, that works a lot better. So then let's do the same thing for our spider. And I could dither this too. I guess maybe I could just draw the shadow area and then just like use a fill. I'm gonna have to zoom out and just see how this looks. Okay, so I feel like under here it's all like solid shadow, and then maybe there's like a little more from there and there. Here it might be a little spottier. Thanks, Jam. Back here. Let's zoom out and see how that reads. I mean, sure. I think that's fine for right now. It's grounded. I don't know what we're going to do about this guy in the foreground. Maybe he's just gonna... This one's a little spider. Wait, will that work? Can I... Oh, there we go. Tight selection. Let's cut him out. He can just kind of live on the credits page. Jerry, I agree with you. Jam has really excellent emotes. And the dance ones are all very good. The Jerry Spider. What color are you gonna be? You're, oh, I missed that one.
Ow.
Welcome.
Okay, so this is taking shape. I'm pretty pleased with how this is looking now. It's still not like a really a thoroughly resolved composition, but oh, that's the I thought I was using a lasso. Let's put you. That's a little better. How does it fall with the widget? Yeah, I wanted it to kind of overlap just a little bit. Oh, hey, Vampy. Sorry, I was so absorbed. Welcome in, Vampy and Aki. Hello to you both. I hope you're having a good one. I was so absorbed in drawing these little bugs. Oh, we got to move the spider. You've got to be... Maybe you're like there. And hello, Kurisu. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Oh, I am noticing this kind of vibrates. Let me try another color for this. Maybe that's the way to go. Yeah, I love the bass line on this track. Jimmy Haslip on the bass, who's still around. He's still touring. He's still an active musician. Really phenomenal bass player. Jimmy Haslip. Oh yeah, hello Sharky Nebula. Sorry, I'm using a program called Decker, which is very inspired and based on HyperCard. Inspired by, based on HyperCard. Let me share a link because it's seriously cool. I have only just started using it in the last week. I'm still learning a lot. I haven't really touched any of the scripting, but there's a lot that is possible. It's very powerful. I'm just using it for a basic click around and see things and
Bees and wasps and centipedes.
Buster has a gun. Ow.
but yeah, even just for clicking around, you can do fun little have things follow your mouse. I mean, there's basically all these little add-ons. They call them contraptions. I have a couple added.
Ow.
Welcome.
So yeah, this is kind of just the like intro screen. Oh, thank you for the chrono orb. Also, this we heard Thomas Dolby earlier. This is another one of my favorite Thomas Dolby songs. Oh, absolutely. You want to see something else? Speaking of Mac vibes, this is my like splash screen when you first open it up. I need to figure out how to animate this bar and like do a little bit of light scripting, but yeah, this is all meant to be an homage to edutainment. of the 90s. I definitely recommend, like, check out Decker, just mess around with it. It's a fixed canvas, you know, size. Honestly, all the constraints are actually kind of fun. And like, there are a couple fonts that it comes with, but you can install some others from other, you know, community resources kind of thing.
Welcome.
Oh yeah, I forgot I still have a little button here. Speaking of tiny insects, well, yeah, it's not trying to be like a serious pixel art tool. The constraints are kind of part of the design, the charm, I guess. But yeah, so we need some new sound effects for these guys. Let's see. What does a centipede sound like?
Let's see. Oh, I like the last one.
That sounds like a centipede, right? So I'm using voice mod to modulate my voice, modify my voice. Let's see. And so, oh, that's maybe a little harsh. I might re-record it, but for now. The game Spider on PS1? Wait a second. Spider, the video game? Oh, wow. I forgot about that game. I've never played it. Okay, what about a slug? A banana slug? I mean, I know what a slug sounds like, of course. But a banana slug is like a little bit different than what you might used to be hearing. You hate slugs. Slugs are cool. Let's see. What would a slug sound like?
Hey there. Hey there. Oh. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Whoa. Whoa, whoa. Whoa. Oh. Hey there. Oh. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Whoa. Whoa, whoa. Whoa. Hey there. Oh. Oh, hi. Oh, hi.
I'm not thinking about these too much. Just, I think that's probably good enough.
Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Oh, hi.
I also need to fill. Oh, cool. My music player is like freaking out. Okay, let's try this again. Different song. Forgot to fill those in.
Oh, hi.
Please don't squish me. Do you like jazz?
They all speak except for the centipede. What would a centipede say? Does anyone have any suggestions? What does a centipede say? Don't hold back, Jam. I don't know much Billy Squire, I have to admit. You're crawling? I'm crawling here. I'm crawling. Okay, yeah. Wasn't that Chris? Was that Chris Squire? No, you're probably right. Billy Squire. Oh yeah, it was Chris Squire is the bassist in Yes. Okay, let's try another centipede. I thank you for the suggestion. I think that's going to work. Sorry, I have to keep pausing the music, but it's a lot easier.
Focus. Oh, okay. Got the helium. Hey, I'm crawling here. Hey, I'm crawling here. Hey, I'm crawling here. Oh, I'm crawling here. Oh, I'm crawling here. Oh, that's... I'm crawling here. Hey, I'm crawling here. Oh, I'm crawling here.
Why is it completely like unintelligible? Some voices are or some words are harder to articulate. Here. Let's try again.
Hey, I'm crawling here. Oh, I'm crawling here. Hey, I'm crawling here. Oh, I'm crawling here. Hey, I'm crawling here. Oh, I'm crawling here. Oh, I'm crawling here. It doesn't make any sense. But yes, Vampy, bugs do talk to me. Oh, I'm crawling here. Hey, I'm crawling here. Oh, I'm crawling here. Look out! Look out! Watch out! Help me! Ah! Watch out! Help me! Ah! I think I need a different phrase. I don't think I'm crawling here works, and I ran into the same problem.
Hold on. Don't step on me. Well, I already have one like that. Or I have please don't squish me. Yeah, maybe just a little sup. What's up? Sup? Oh, wait, I need to turn on the...
Whoops.
What's up? Sup?
They could just have my voice. What's up? 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 Sup. 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 This is harder than it looks, okay? Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. Good night. Good morning. Hello. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. I like good afternoon. I'm just gonna executive. Good morning. Let's just hear them first. Good afternoon. Good evening. Good night. Good morning. Hello. Or the hello. I'm just a worm.
Okay, let's try it again.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon.
Oh, hi.
Please don't squish me. Do you like jazz? Do you like jazz? Do you like jazz?
I don't have one for myself. Actually, let's do it. Oh, we gotta reposition our target for that. And for this. You click on my face. Oh, hello. Okay, let's see. By the end of this course, you'll become a certified bug appreciator. By the end of this course, you'll become a certified bug appreciator. By the end of this course, you'll become a certified bug appreciator. I don't know. I'll probably change that later, but for now we've got something.
Thank you, Freeman, for looking out for us little bugs.
So I don't know. With the time that I have left, I think I gotta just try to keep going with this concept. Also, yeah, I don't know if you can understand this. Tell me if you can understand this phrase here.
Thank you, Freeman, for looking out for us little bugs.
You can. All right. I'll take your word for it.
And wasps, slugs, and snails.
I'm going to look for...
Centipedes.
It was, thank you, human, for looking out for us little bugs. Yeah, it's really hard to understand, I think, unless you, like, know what the phrase is. I'm going to do a quick look on iNaturalist here. Well, I think, Jam, you're just very in tune with these things. But yeah, Vampy, it's meant to kind of help people appreciate and understand bugs a little bit better. Oh wait, no, that might be a typo.
Slugs and snails.
Let's see. I'm looking for a cool looking slug on iNaturalist. Actually, I can do better.
Excellent.
Oh yeah, all the audio is so crunched up. Give me 1 second. I have... Whoa, Jerry, you hacked the stream? You're inside the computer? Okay, let's take a look here. Let's take a little break to look at some snails. I'm sorting by faves, and I'm looking at, well, I'm going to make sure that whatever whatever photo we use is appropriately licensed. Like, look at this guy. In fact, wait, is that the one? No, it's different. The Shmupdate icon is a different, similar creature. It's so cute. What's going on here? That's not real. Is it real? Oh, shown fluorescing under a UV light. Look at that. UV light. How cool is that? And we're getting, oh, this one I just stumbled upon. I shared this in Discord. Look at how cute that thing is. Some snails do have eyes at the base of the stalks, and then others have eyes at the end of the stalk. Of course, since this is sorted by faves, and I'm looking at like all gastropods, I think, we're seeing a lot of sea slugs. Where's the Roman? Oh, Roman snail. Oh yeah, that's a real classic snail. But you can see, actually, the two eye stalks are together. What? Is it just one eye stalk? You can see the two little dots. Two main eyes, but only one proboscis. Yeah, what? Okay, I guess it's literally just a deformity. That's so strange. Another conch. I love those eyes. It's so fun. It's just like some of these are so incredible. Can you imagine? Yeah, they're kind of like kaiju in a way. Oh, this one's pretty cute. This is a good candidate, actually, because it looks pretty clear. Let's try it out. Let's just take a look in this series. Ooh, that's cute too, but I don't think that's going to resolve as well. But like, yeah, you can see the little eyeballs at the end of the stalks. That cute mouth. Ooh. Pretty cool. But this first one, let's take a look. Yeah, so it's available under a Creative Commons license. I'm going to just take the... Actually, I'll grab the large image. I'm just going to save that real quick and then copy it into here. Okay, so you can see I had color enabled, so I'm getting like this color dithering, which is a cool effect. But I think I actually want the black and white dither. So if I disable color and then I drag an image in, you get that nice black and white dither. And if I scale it up, you know, I can get more resolution basically. So if I make him like fairly large, you can get like a pretty good amount of detail. So this is the process that I've been following. Let's just plop him right in there. Sure. And then what I can do is this underpaint mode. We'll switch back to color and underpaint. And just for comparison, there's the original color image. Oh, whoops, wrong thing. Yeah, and then there's without. And all this text will be more readable once we get some colors in the background. You'll see. Like behind this, it'll be like that. And then there's just tedious work to do all this. Anyway, let's block in. Man, I just don't have great colors available to me for this. I think we got to just go pink. I'm not going for accuracy here. I'm going for like more of a stylized, posterized effect, which is kind of pragmatic. It's definitely faster than doing like a full illustration for each of these. But like I said before, I can't just fill because it's still sees all these black pixels. So like I can get lucky here and there, but for the most part, it's like so much easier to just take the brush and scrub it in here. And like, okay, in the foreground, it's actually wood that this guy is sitting on, but I think like this gray will work pretty well. And then I could use like a deeper gray to give it some depth. So in these shadow areas, I'll use like this mid gray or the deeper gray, I guess. And then outside of that, I can use this lighter gray. This will let me establish like a foreground. And then I guess for the background, we'll use this green, this lighter green. We're getting a weird, do you see like this whole section here? Got a weird dithering that resulted. Oh, I also saw, yes, if I press M while I'm painting, I can hide the menu. So at some point near the very end, I'm going to move all these buttons up like 10 pixels. So then what? Is the shell going to just be yellow? It doesn't really communicate the nuance of the snail. So be it. Convey the nuance, I guess. Now here, I should be able to fill most of it. Yeah. But yeah, I feel like this effect, this creates like a neat effect that at least it has like a lot of potential. I don't think I'm not leveraging this to the fullest, but I'm thinking of this more like a prototype than like a really finished, polished piece. And I don't know if I'll continue on this particular thing after the jam, but I definitely will continue to make stuff in Decker because I'm enjoying this process a lot. Because there's so many constraints, it kind of forces you to, I don't know, make certain decisions, do things in an unusual way. Who's this guy? Brad. Yeah, okay. I'm ready for let's shift gears musically. Let's go over to my Fusion playlist, perhaps. Sorry, Jerry, if you're just getting into it. Don't worry. I'm going to find something really good. This Chad Wackerman song is really good, in my opinion. I'm just queuing up a few songs so that way I don't have to think about it for a bit. Yeah, absolutely. Who's on bass on this, actually? Chad Wackerman is on drums. He's an incredible drummer. This is from 1993. Jimmy Johnson on bass. Oh, and Alan Holdsworth is on guitar. I don't think he's like featured really heavily on this one, but oh my God, Alan Holdsworth, one of the greatest. Rest in peace. Nobody, like nobody can shred quite like Alan Holdsworth. Cities or Nights or let me see if there's a song called City Nights. I think that would be the one. Let's hear that next. I'll also queue up what's it called? Tokyo Dream or Tokyo Dreams plural is really good. Oh yeah, Vampy is very musically knowledgeable. Definitely a fusion head. Okay. Do I need the darker shade for better contrast here? I don't know. I do feel like it reads a little weird. I almost want to just fake it and say, hey, the green starts here. I think I could get away with that. The dithering isn't going to like betray me too much. It's like a coloring book. Yeah, there's Alan Holdsworth right there. Okay, I forgot he does have a solo. Shit, maybe I have to queue up. One of my favorite Alan Holdsworth songs is Bundles, him with Soft Machine. And his his guitar solo is, I don't know, it's one of the wildest I've ever heard anywhere, ever. It's just so, it's so wild. Okay, I think I need to zoom in and just see. Yeah, look at all these white pixels. It's kind of hard to tell from a distance. Few more. Okay, and then I'll do one more pass with, I guess I'll use like this mid orange to do some like shadows, give it a little more depth. Yeah, this is City Nights. God, all the it's terrible. All the writing I am just like putting off. I feel like I will just get to it tomorrow. But let's add our credit here. This will be, let's just make it white. What is this thing? Well, I see the I see the genus, I see the associated taxa, but where? Oh, okay. It seems to be a white-lipped snail. And I will link it to the appropriate photo. Let's make this white. Yeah, it's imitating the limitations. But actually what you can run this entirely in a web browser. And you can, when you save the file, it can basically just save as like an HTML file that is like fully contained, which is really cool. But yeah, I'm running, it's called Decker. Here's the link to it. It's free. There's some really cool resources to mess around with it and learn it. Yeah, I highly recommend it. It's good for, you know, as they list here, like e-zines, point and click things. It's basically HyperCard mixed with like Mac Paint. Exactly, Rick Decker. But yeah, the thing that's really lacking, I think, in this project is like actual content. So I need to. For this one, oh, whoops, not font. I need to go to pattern, set it to white. That's tricky because it doesn't read as well. Oh yeah, I wonder about the Linux, if there's a Linux version. I'm not sure. But yeah, again, you can just fully run it in a browser. There's like a couple features that you can't do, but that's fine. I think actually, yeah, if I just shade this corner with the darker gray, this will mitigate that issue for readability. Heck, we could even put a dark highlight behind this. Nobody will know, and it just makes it a little easier to read. And then I just have to incorporate that color in a few other places. Oh, and I can go one shade deeper with this other red, which is kind of nice. Yeah, Alan Holdsworth had this just like incredible kind of tapping technique. It's really fun to watch him. Like any live performances of Alan Holdsworth are really fun to see. I sadly never got to see him live in person. I've only seen recordings. Okay, so, you know, apart from not having like real content, I like how this page is working overall. Mix these up a little.
Centipedes, slugs, and bees and wasps.
Yeah, and now like looking at these again, I don't know. I guess the spider maybe I'll keep. I feel like I'm going to need to do another one for bees.
Slugs and snails. Centipedes.
Let's see how you did. Ow.
Welcome.
Oh, hi.
Please don't squish me. Good afternoon.
I know this is like not audible over the music.
Do you like jazz?
By the end of this course, you'll become a certified bug appreciator. Credits!
Ow. Hooray! Wonderful. Ow.
Okay. I'm starting to run out of steam a little bit, but maybe I'll do some work to tune up the home screen here.
Marvelous!
I don't know what I did with the eyes here. I was just noodling like way zoomed out. But yeah, my other thought was like, maybe I could just limit myself to this background color. For some of the like shadow details. I think that works. Like this could work pretty well. Oh, and thank you, X. I should do that. I'm gonna hydrate and stretch my arms a little bit. Oh, nope, that's not true. We're gonna hear a different song. Captain Fingers. Ugh. Okay. Yeah, let me zoom back in. Let's just add a little more spice to these. Yeah, I mean, Bombix does deserve a page, but I don't think it's in the scope of what I can do right now, sadly. And I was originally going to include, you know, moths, scorpions as well. If only. Let's give them some teeth. It's always more fun if they have teeth, right? It's got kind of a weird flat head. I don't know. This might end up being like too much, but we'll see. Let's see how it looks. I also wonder if I should do anything like that. Let's zoom out and see. No. Yeah, for the other ones though, I think it's kind of working overall. I don't know what's up with this guy. He's kind of angry. He seems suspicious, but like all the other ones seem chill. So I don't know. I'm not going to worry about him. He's probably fine. I figured this one being in the foreground maybe should have a little more detail. Okay, I'm just doing a quick scan. I think maybe I don't need this over there. Oh yeah, I didn't touch this one at all. I don't know what's up with this one. Are these two different guys? I guess so. A little mischievous. Maybe this one needs some little legs. That might be what it was missing. Should they all? No, I'm not going down that road. It's going to be too much. And then we've got like the isopod in here just out of nowhere. That's okay. I mean, that does have more personality, I guess.
I love sandwiches.
Ah, thank you for the sandwiches. Just checking out these various faces. Hmm. Now let's see if I can just take all of these guys and just shift you up to maybe about there. Actually, maybe I have an idea. I think this is the way to go. You can go up, because yeah, again, this is the full canvas. And then I think that means I could, hold on. I could put this over here. Except it's the wrong color. Oh, I have to, what do I have to do? Copy image, paste. We're gonna have to do some quick paint bucketing. Oh, wait a second. Yeah. Okay, so if I select this, but I set my fill to be that, I should be able to tight selection. Perfect. And then I can cut, paste into a new canvas. Oh, except for, well, that's fine. Make it transparent. And then I can freely move this. We should actually sit, yeah, a little higher, like there. And that'll let the main menu breathe a little bit more. Thanks, Jam. Yeah, this will make a big difference. So that's much, much better balanced. This could still sit a little higher, maybe there. Sure.
Special power up.
Oh yeah, thank you for the power up. And it's the first power up of the day, so you get to see them all bunched up and then watch them slowly phase apart.
Welcome.
Ow.
Is the light gray? Maybe just white. I think white's better. Oh, duh. Okay. I forgot to enable underpaint. That's why. I'm just going to do a quick pass to, yeah, clean up these things.
Oh, joy! Sandwiches!
Oh, look at that. We got him. This one should be fine because this was a... This one's like cheating. I just used the color dither and I didn't do anything else. Maybe we'll come back to that. And then there shouldn't be anything off canvas here. No, that's fine. Then maybe it's time to start. I don't know. I'm just like avoiding the hard work. Oh, here's a, yeah, we can fix this. Turn off underpaint. And I see a stray pixel at the top right. Where else do we have color that I would need to consider? Well, even on this page, I don't think there's anything. No, that's fine.
Bees and wasps. Credits. Oh, hi. Credits.
Oh, it is just invisible. Okay.
Oh, hi.
Because I get the white flash. Oh, I forgot to lock this. There's all these like little things to do. Oh, look, it's the pistachios.
Hi, I'm Blanket Pete.
Oh shit. Okay, let's record our last two. I'm taking a look here.
Testing. I'm Charlie Brown.
What does this sound like? Hmm.
How about this one? No, that's not quite right.
What about this? Who is this character? Hi, I'm Jerry. Hi, I'm Jerry. Sorry, it's probably hard to hear over the... Let's try again. Hi, I'm Jerry. Hello, I'm Jerry. Hi, I'm Jerry. Hi, I'm Jerry. Hi, I'm Jerry. Hello, I'm Jerry. Hi, I'm Jerry. Hi, I'm Jerry. Hello, I'm Jerry.
Hi, I'm Blanket Pete.
I'm Charlie Brown.
What's that?
I forgot about the Snoopy. We got to replace that. It caught me off guard. It doesn't make sense. It's not funny except that it's so dumb that it's funny to me. Oh yeah, we called that Cave Dog. Hold on. Let me try something here.
Yabba dabba doo. Whoopoo. Hello, I'm Yabba dabba doo. Whoopoo. I actually like this one. Whoopoo. Yeah.
I wasn't expecting that Wahoo to work out so well, but I think that's it.
What's that?
I'm Charlie Brown.
Hi, I'm Blanket Pete.
Hello, I'm Jerry.
Ow.
Isn't that's great. Hmm. I wonder, can I do this? Oh, it doesn't scale it. Oh, look at that. It just obliterates. What if I paste the image? Oh no, it just crashed. What have I done? It hasn't crashed before. Oh, it fell back to a different Decker that I had open. I did have autosave turned on. Yeah. That's cool. That's terrifying. Hold on, let me update the window here. We want this one. Excuse me? No, that's a different one. Oh no, it's kind of angry. Let me just check something. Oh, we did lose. Okay, we lost the Wahoo. Let me close these other Decker instances that I have. Sorry. Let's just see if I can reopen this again. And hello, show. Oh yeah, let's get some music going again. Okay, that's back. I'm going to immediately save this as a new version. I got to turn on my toolbars again. Turn on autosave. Damn it, we got to re-record. What am I doing? Oh, this, properties, action.
Yabba dabba doo! Wahoo! 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 Woo! Yabba dabba doo! Wahoo! 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 Woo! Wahoo! 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 I think this one. Wahoo! Wahoo! Wahoo!
Okay, so the issue was when I tried to put Woodstock. What did I do? Okay, this one's locked. Maybe the issue was I need to copy the image. Let's lock it again. Let's go back to here. Paste image. What I wanted to know is, yes, I can scale it. Okay, that's good. So I can make like a really shitty tiny Woodstock. I feel like there's even a way to flip it horizontally, but okay, so we'll just say we'll do a tight select. Oh, yeah, perfect. Okay. I'm also not bothering to name any of these things, but I know that will matter if I do any scripting. So this is going to go to, oh shit, I got to name it first. The pistachios. So then I have to set this again. The destination is this card. We'll play a sound.
The pistachios! The pistachios! The pistachios! The pistachios! The pistachios! Ooh. The pistachios! The pistachios! 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 Sorry, right as the song is getting good, we'll get back to it. Pistachios! 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 It's like unintelligible, isn't it? Pistachios! 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 Pistachios.
Pistachios. Pistachios. Pistachios. Pistachios. Pistachios.
I still don't think it's very intelligible, but let's try this. Oh yeah, and we can set a transition. Which is probably a star spin. Seems appropriate.
Pistachios.
Let's get our color back. Perfect.
Ow.
Credits.
I do have a little spider noise from earlier that I can pop in here. I might as well. Welcome in. Gray will be seen. Yeah, I would say you came to the right stream. Where was our spider noise? Spider sound 1. Sorry, I have to pause the music so we can hear this. I wish it didn't do the white flash. Is there a way around that? It's already set. Oh no, show transparent. Is that it? Yeah, okay.
Pistachios.
Okay, this is great news.
Credits.
It means I just need to make some of these buttons transparent. Can I multi-select them? You never know what... Oh yeah, you can.
What's that? Wahoo! Wahoo!
I'm Charlie Brown.
Oh, some of these need a little trim, I guess. Oh, what the hell? I didn't crop the beginning of this at all. That's why.
I'm Charlie Brown.
Hi, I'm Blanket Pete.
Hello, I'm Jerry. Ow.
Welcome.
Please don't squish me like jazz.
Oh, hi.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon.
By the end of this course, you'll become a certified bug appreciator.
This one also, I don't know how I missed that.
By the end of this course, you'll become a certified bug appreciator.
It's true.
Ow.
Oh, hi.
Ow.
Oh, that one as well. I guess I'm just doing some casual QA right now, which is fine. Oh, right. I just need to make it transparent. I like that big chunky
Spiders,
click state.
bees, and wasps, and centipedes.
Let's see how you did. Ow.
Credits.
Pistachios. Ow.
I guess it could. We'll add some UX considerations.
Credits.
I think this one's delayed as well. Also, I love this solo. Maybe this didn't get saved? I don't know. Oh my god, I highly recommend, check out this album. This group is incredible. Keep. They did like a couple albums in the late 70s, early 80s. Japanese fusion. This one's from 1981. Absolutely insane album. Yeah, they didn't release too many albums, but it's kind of like an all-star group of jazz fusion players from the time. I guess they really only had like 3 albums. Is that right?
Credits. Credits.
If we're going back to the credits, I feel like it should be a different transition. Be the... Rotate. Rotate right? Yeah.
Credits. Credits.
Sure. Okay, so I guess where I'm at is like, it feels good to click around in this thing. It's kind of substanceless in a lot of ways. And I'm still gonna like add more substance to it. Right now it's more of like an interactive toy than like a source of actual facts. But I guess that's okay. Like, to the degree where, I don't know, am I gonna have just like one fact on each of these? I don't know. But I do like how it feels overall. I like the user experience of it. And gosh, I don't think I'm gonna have time to really dig into the scripting, but maybe. That would be the next step. God, and I could like have all these little guys be clickable, add more little voice lines and stuff. Cause like if I look at the resources that I have available, it's a lot of these sound effects. Oh, it doesn't show me the file size here. That's too bad. Is there something that shows me? I guess this shows me, yeah. So like a lot of these sounds are, what, at the most 24 kilobytes? Thank you so much for playing my game. Please don't squish me. Oh yeah, I have a shmupdate in here too.
Shmupdate.
Is that audible?
Shmupdate.
And scorpions.
Scorpions.
I'm sad we had to cut scorpions. Ow. Please don't squish me. And like this sound, this is me like tapping on a water bottle with a pen. But that sounds like the kind of sound you would hear in like some edutainment game. was kind of messing around with just like, how could I make all these sounds myself using like the built-in, recording. And so yeah, I think overall, I'm like pleased with how this is turning out. There's just so much more that I would like to do with it, but.
Oh, I forgot I had the voice changer enabled this whole time. There's so much more that I want to do with this that I'm just not going to have time to do everything, but that's okay. I'm very happy with where it's ending up. I've still got some more time. I might stream this tomorrow. I think I'm going to wrap things up for now. Wow, we got to hear at least the end of this song, though. I'm so sorry. We got another 3.5 minutes.
The texture of Yaba is something I need to discover.
Yeah, thank you, Jam, for the inspiration.
I'm Charlie Brown.
Hi, I'm Blended
Hello,
Pete.
I'm Jerry.
I could try to get the gup in here too. You can import wave files. Oh my god. I can't believe how bad that audio sounds. I feel like I restarted my computer right before stream too.
Sandwiches.
It's got to be an OBS issue. Yeah, that's true. You could send me audio. If you have an idea for something, I'll try it out. But in general, yeah, there's like so much more that you can do with this. Yes, no, I have no love for mosquitoes. Mosquitoes are miserable creatures. I'd be happy to never see a mosquito again. Yeah, how many cards total do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 12. Oh, it says at the bottom. Oh yeah, and bed bugs. I mean, basically parasites in general. Not a fan. Not a fan of parasites. I guess because I just have this built as like a little prototype right now. I do kind of need like a click target to move forward to like the main menu. This will be invisible. This might be a place where I can use the Doom meltdown. And then do we want to play a sound? I guess so. One more sound for the road. What if I do this?
No problem.
On the green!
No problem.
On the green!
That works pretty well.
Stay a while and listen. Stay a while and listen.
I'm not going to keep Deckard Cain in here, but...
Stay a while and listen.
Well, I could. But I'm not going to.
Have you ever heard of Jaco Pastorius?
I don't know. I'll figure this out later. No sound for now. But yeah, so you load in. Oh, that's going to the wrong thing. That's fun. It's got to go to this menu. I'm trying not to abuse that the Doom melting transition, but it's so good. Look at that. Ugh. I guess I should record a sound for this. Let's try it.
Not quite right. Welcome, human. Welcome. Welcome. I've never heard it sound that bad before. Welcome, human. Welcome. Welcome. Oh wait, I said welcome on another screen. I can't do that again. Yeah, I don't know why it was sped up. All I know is my computer must be hanging on by a thread or something. I don't know what's going on. Wow. 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 I don't know.
I'll try that for now.
Welcome.
I like it. I like it well enough. I see one more thing, and then I'm gonna actually wrap things up. It's like I simultaneously feel kind of directionless at this point because it's like close enough that all the remaining work is like not as easy. And so I'm like, oh, I could just start something new. I wanted this guy at the bottom to have some little chubby cheeks. I think I need to like accentuate it a little more. Maybe that's good enough. Oh yeah, it is kind of a Gleepy, isn't it? Alrighty. The latest version is saved. It's all working.
Spiders.
So when I click around, it'll look kind of like this. You can sign your name, get your certificate.
Credits. Credits. Oh, hi.
It's getting there. Alrighty. Well, thank you so much, everybody, for being here, for cheering me on, for putting up with my goofs. This has been really fun. I have had so much fun working on this.
Oh, look! Sandwiches!
And see, the sandwich audio sounded fine. I don't know why. Let's see. Bombix is on a BRB screen, but otherwise playing Pinball Spire. That's cool. Oh, let's see. Oh, Goopy's doing Final Fantasy III speedruns. Oh, Bug just wrapped up. Okay. Pinball Spire. Are they switching to something else? Oh, Minaxi's playing Castlevania. What's HOD? House of the Dragon. House of the Dead. Castlevania Harmony of Dissonance. Oh, that's right. That's right. X is literally streaming right now. I see you. You're playing Fortune Street. Castlevania House of the Dead. Yeah. Well, let's pile on. X, I appreciate you hanging out here. Let's go see the Fortune Street. Let me make sure I spell this correctly. Get that underscore. Oh yeah, that's working. Okay. It's so funny to me, like seeing the Dragon Quest and Nintendo characters like mixed together, all jumbled up. It feels like not wrong in like a bad way, but it's just so surreal. And hearing like all the Dragon Quest music, and then you've got like fucking Bowser Jr. in there. It's awesome. So, so yeah, thanks everybody. Oh my God, Dragon Quest in Mario Tennis would be so good. I might stream tomorrow night because I'm going to be working on this project regardless. It kind of depends on what sort of work I'm doing, but maybe I'll take a break and I don't know. I'm not promising anything, but I will have this done by Friday, and I'm very excited to see everybody's jam submissions. Before I forget, I'll pop over here. My whole audio thing, my music player is broken because we're using a different player right now. Doesn't matter. Have a great night, everybody. I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye.